Hey, Springfield First. Just wanted to give you a message and just kind of follow up with you after yesterday. I just wanted to see how yesterday watching the sermon online. It was our first time doing it in that way. We usually do Facebook Live, but yesterday being able to watch that message from Brian Hay, just a little bit different. Thank you to Tim and Tony for helping to make that happen. Sorry it was a little bit delayed. There were some technical difficulties, but they worked it all out and they did a great job. So hopefully you were able to gather around the TV or computer or tablet or whatever and watch the service with your family, or by yourself or whatever, but just be able to watch that and be a part of it, because these are strange times that we're in, but we don't cease to be the church. The building may be closed, but the church is very much open for business, and we need to be. And so I just wanted to take this opportunity to remind you to see how you're doing, to see if you need anything. Please give the church office or myself, give me a call. If there's something that you need, if there's something we can do, if you need, medication or toilet paper, we'll do our best to find it. I don't know, but or maybe you just can't get out. Maybe your immune system's compromised and you just really can't go out. Man, maybe there's something we could do. And if you have a connect group or the church staff or somebody, we will be happy to help out. That's what we want to be here for you. That's what the church is all about. So just wanted to say, if there's something you need, please, please, please do not hesitate to reach out and to let us know, because we'll do everything we can to help meet those needs during this crazy and unprecedented time. But also, I just wanted to just remind you that we are the church. The church is not a building. It's not four walls. This is a great opportunity for us to really be the church for the people around us in our neighborhoods. I've heard stories about people going door to door in their neighborhood, knocking on the door and just, saying, hey, is there anything you need? Is there anything I can get for you? And I know with the shelter in place and the social distancing, it's tricky, but that's something I think we could do. You hold up a sign or something, just knock at the door. You don't have to go inside their house or anything, but just check on your neighbors, check on your fellow church members. If you're part of a connect group, check on each other, be there and encourage one another. That's what the church is all about, and that's what we want to be. We want to display that during this these difficult times, this chaotic times with the news changing on a daily basis. We really want to make sure that we are fulfilling the Great Commission, and we're still got to be busy taking the gospel to those who need to hear it. So this just gives us a unique opportunity to do that. And so I just want to encourage you to do that, to be the church during these times. And like I said, if there's something you need, please don't hesitate to ask. We really want to be there for you and help you out. And if you have neighbors or co-workers or whatever the case may be, if you know of a need that perhaps we can help out with, please let us know, because we really want to do that. So again, hopefully yesterday you were able to watch the service online, and next week we're going to do the same thing, just to let you know, so you can get on the Facebook page or on the church website, or direct you YouTube or Facebook, and we can watch them there again. Next week we're going to have music. I know it's going to be pre-recorded, so the worship team, I think it's going to be the Tripp family. They're going to provide us some worship, so there'll be some music before the sermon. We're going to have a message from me, a welcoming message and pastoral prayer. That'll all be a part of it. It'll look a lot more like a regular church service next week than it did yesterday. But again, we're learning too. So be patient with us and be praying for us. Be praying for your church board. Be praying for your church staff. These are unprecedented times, and know that we are praying for you. And we want to do whatever we can to help out and meet your needs and meet the needs of those around you. We are living in, like I said, strange times, strange, a new reality, if you will. But it doesn't mean the church ceases to exist. The fact is, 9 of the 10 largest churches in the world are home cell-based churches, meaning they don't have a central building where everybody gathers. They meet in homes. They exist under central leadership, but they meet in homes and they carry out the Great Commission in their daily lives. And that's a great model. I mean, that's how the early church spread. And to be honest, I really believe the future of the church is probably going to look more like that. And so this is an opportunity for us to kind of put that into practice and see what works and what doesn't. Let's be bold in trying new things. And let's not, I know for some people change is an ugly word, but we just got to be ready to adapt and change, and hopefully we'll go back to what we're used to in the days ahead, in terms of being able to meet together and greet and spend time together, not have to social distance and all that. But in the meantime, this is the new reality. And it would be a travesty for our church to stop, just to hunker down and wait it out. We still have a world that's in need. We still have a world that needs the good news of Jesus Christ. So let's be the church. Let's be telling people, you don't need the church's permission. You don't need the board's permission to be godly and to reach out to your neighbors and coworkers and friends and family and whoever. Do that. That is what God calls us to do. It doesn't have to have the church stamp of approval. Just be the church. Take the love of Christ to those around you, and just be Christ, and be live out the gospel in front of them and with them. And if we do that, man, the church won't just survive this. The church will thrive through this, and that's really what our prayer is, and that's really what we want. So again, I just wanted to touch base with you. Hopefully you had a great Lord's Day yesterday. Just into this new reality, and again, we're going to be doing this for a couple of weeks, so keep your eyes out. We're going to be in communication later today or tomorrow, probably tomorrow. I'm going to be sending out another video, and I'm going to be telling you my favorite Bible story, okay? And so I'm going to tell you kind of my own words, true to the scripture, but just kind of tell you just a short little, this is my favorite Bible story and why. And then I'm challenging all of you. If you got a smartphone, you got a computer, you can do this. If you don't have the know-how, or you don't feel like you have the creativity, that's fine. But I want to challenge all of you to do the same thing. Just record yourself kind of retelling your favorite Bible story and why it's meaningful to you, what impacts you about it. And just in your own words, I'm not looking for a 20-minute sermon. Please understand that. We're looking for like a 5-minute or less video, okay? And just kind of highlighting that. And then send them to me, send them to Tim Tripp, and we're going to put those on Facebook. We're going to put those on the church website, and we'll probably roll them out like one a day or something like that. But please you got some downtime. A lot of you do, not everybody, but a lot of you have some downtime. So let's take advantage of this, and let's just stay connected through sharing our favorite Bible stories. And so if you do that, if you'll just send those either to me or to Tim Tripp, we'll get those published and put up on the web so people can see them. And it'll just be a fun way for us to just connect with us, with each other, and just see what's going on. So that's your challenge, to record. And you can do it, if you want to do it as a family and kind of act it out or something, whatever. You be as creative as you want to be. If you just want to sit at a desk and tell us, whatever. There's no parameters other than just keep it to like 5 minutes or less, and just share your stories with us. And it'll be just a fun way for us as a church to just stay connected during this time. So that's your challenge. I hope you'll take me up on it. Love you all. Please understand, if you need something, please give us a call and let us try to do what we can to help meet your needs or the needs of those around you. Again, we are the church. God is still in control. He's not surprised by any of this. Take great comfort in knowing that. God is still in control. It doesn't matter what the government says. It doesn't matter what the virus. God is still in control, and that's what we need to focus on. And remember, our faith is in Him. Our faith is an objective faith, and Jesus is the object of our faith. So let's put our faith in Him. He is faithful, and He is true, and He will lead us during this difficult and different kind of times. So having said all that, I want to say just peace out to all of you. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.